Welcome back to the guide series! Information time on last week's mission, plus information about the merge. Yes, that's right. We had merge about a week and a half ago. So we're gonna first talk about the merge that happened, and it was a very, very, very successful merge. We have 7 Elite Mine level 2s. That is right. We have 7 Elite 7 mines. Yes, some of them have been, harvested lately, yeah. But pretty much we have 7 all level 2s, Elite Mines. If you remember back when we were in the other realm, we had 4 level 2s, and then the remainder 3 were level 1s. So again, very successful merge, I would have to say, in that area. And then also, with that merge that we did have, we also have placed all the flags. So we have 142 flags placed. As I mentioned, we placed them all. There's no more. We don't have any more. So if I go into our if I go into our system reporters, right now we are currently making 379,940 of the daily resources. So 379, that's about 1 resource a day, gathering that we don't have to do. But before the merge, if I go back all the way back in before all this stuff happened, so right before the merge happened, we had 341,550. So again, 341,550. And now we're again, once we are again at 379,940. So we went up by about 20,000 extra resources pretty much a day. So it's not bad, not bad. And if I go out to the map, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, they're all right near our base, so they're not like too far away. And that's what's nice about that. So, merge was very successful. There's actually other spots that you can see that we have a whole bunch of space here, some space here, we have a little bit over here, and there's also spaces still around that we could, if we had more flags, we could place down because we didn't use them all. But that's for a later time, as long as we can get more flags, up. So now we're going to talk about the mission week in particular, which was a very, very successful mission week for this account. Okay, so the first mission of the week was ASCII Upgrade Buildings, yes. So we upgraded, looks like, 2 iron mines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stone mines, and 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 wood mines. So a total of 11 buildings upgraded. We had 208,280 of points. So that points, again, 281,820, or yeah, 281,820 point value. 260 is what we needed. So we had a plus of 21,8200. Resources that we used, or maybe used. I have to say maybe because we do have that boost on, so it does cut down on some of the resources that we maybe use. We only used about 12,862,600 of food, 5,841,600 of wood, and about 140,096 of stone. No iron. Again, that's not bad. I mean, considering how much we actually have now. 12 million of food is not that much. 5 million of wood is not much. 140,000 of stone. I mean, that's just one elite mine. 120,000. You can get that back. So I'm not too concerned about those resources required. So it looks like the remainder of them are going to be some and then we'll go to 25s after that. So we got, it looks like, six, six, six more, wood? Yeah, I guess my tracker's off a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, six more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll have to add 3 more to the spreadsheet for that next mission. But if you look in our report here, with an hour and a half left to the mission, we were ranked 833, 835, but we had the 281, 820, and that's what I said we had. That was the first mission of the week, which, like I said, very successful. Even with the merge going on and me placing flags every 2 hours, I was able to get it done. Second mission of the week, oh, come on. Second mission of the week was Ashley Recruit. Now, I have a confession. I did win them back so I could do the attack monsters and the recruit, or attack monsters and the gather event. So they're probably not units, but on average, we recruit the same amount every single time, the same amount of point value and all that. So again, we recruited 1,245,000 first time. Second time was 625,000. So a total of 25. A total of the first round, 4,098. Second time was 2,500. A total of 1,048. A total across the board was 1,870. So there's our 748. And if you look at this now, again, what I meant by this is after the attacking the gather, I sent them back out so I could show you what I did. But normally at the mission week, I leave them. I do the one time and then I'll just bring them back. I'll leave them out there. But because the last 2 missions were attack monsters and gather, I really need the marches. So I said, well, I'll bring them back. I'll add them in, and then I'll just take out what we normally get, and it was pretty accurate because that's what we got. And I mean, if you if you looked at the marches, yeah, you would remember that we normally get 7,480, and a total cost of board is 1,870. So that was the second mission of the week. And again, with that, we gathered 528,600. That would have been that mission completed and done. Then the next mission that we had, and I'll bring the march back in a minute here. The second mission was the only account that got this mission done, and that was the gather event. All the other accounts, except for the other realms, did not get this done. My main series did not get this done. This account was the only one that got it done, and that was the gather event. Because this account mainly goes for our elite mines that we have in our alliance. So since we just had that merge, we had the 7 mines, I could easily do it. So in gathering, we gathered 599,012 of food, 1,044,800 or 1,044,826 of wood, 85,627 of stone, and 342,872 of iron. Total resources gathered was 2,475,777. Total point value of, did I have this right? Yeah, I did. 295,188 out of 260. So again, I don't know what the differences are between those, but there's a screenshot of that mission. Now, it's been a few days since that, so we have been gathering since the merge, but I believe That was okay. So that was after. So it must have been right here. I think, yeah, the 25th. So you can see that we gathered all this resources here. This is when we did the gather event, and then it ended. So I haven't gathered since then. I mean, a little bit here and there, but that's about it. Again, the end of the month is coming up. In 3 days, or on the 31st, which is Wednesday. So we'll be doing the email deleting and all that coming up. But again, that is that mission. Like I said, a very successful mission as well. Like I said, the only account that got it done was this account in particular. Um, so yeah. So the next mission that we also got done, which my main account got done, and that was it. Everyone else got a little bit of it done, and that was Attack Monsters. So Attack Monsters was the last mission that just ended up 2 days ago. Um, and we attacked 80 monsters, a total point value of 498,400. So again, that was 80 attacks, which is nuts. That we did that many. And again, that was 80 attacks, a point value of 489,400. And if you look at this next, with our left, we had that point. We were ranked 100, 1027. Again, very, very, very successful mission week for this account. My main series did not get the Gather event done, but that was the only mission that didn't get done. Now, from now on, these missions are going to be hard. Well, some of them are going to be hard, like upgrade buildings and stuff like that, are probably going to be a little difficult to get done because I'm not going to have the time. Because it's the end of the month, of this month coming up. Okay, we're almost at the we're end of July going into August. I believe the end of August is when my sports start back up. So I'm gonna try to continue these Minecraft series that I have. I mean, War Order videos that I have going on, but it's gonna be a little difficult to do them daily, maybe even weekly. So just be aware, I do have games coming up at the end of the month. I'm still gonna try to do these weekly videos. For at least one, this guide series, the main series, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. The next mission week will be the 4th, August 4th. The next one looks like it'll be the 18th. The 18th is the one I'm thinking about doing, upgrading all the castles, if everyone can get the resources required to upgrade the castle. Now, it does have the resources. It has everything pretty much except for the wooden food. So, or I mean the wood and iron, which is only like that's easily gatherable. But that's my plan. Is by the 18th of August, let's upgrade. If it's not then, it might be after, like in the new year, maybe. I mean, if you think about it, we're in August. That's only 4 or 5 months away. And then we could do everyone, and maybe do it twice or 3 times even. Because if I keep on gathering resources, upgrading certain buildings, because everyone can upgrade a building. It's gonna get harder to upgrade certain buildings, but like I said, we always have the college that we can upgrade, stuff in the college to get the points if we need to. Or just not upgrade anything, because we don't need the gems. We have, right now, we currently in this account have the daily gem stuff, which unfortunately I will collect, but we get 1,000 gems a day. So doing those missions is nice. You can get an extra, I think it's 490 gems or something like that. Let's see. 490 gems per mission. So yeah, there's the power up mission. There's the recruit mission. There's the gather mission, and there's the attack mission. So we don't have to get the missions done, because we get 1,000 gems a day. These extra gems and the extra resources that we get from doing the missions are nice, but they're not required. I think that's what I'm gonna go for now. Is basically, if I get the mission done, I will get it done. I'll try to do a video if I can. Like, you can always do recruiting. You can always do gather. Because there's always gathering you can do. Now, you might not get it done, but you can always do recruiting that. Recruiting is easy. Gather, you should be able to get done. Attack monsters is another one you can get done if you're on point. Upgrade buildings is really the only one, if you don't have a building upgrade, you can't do. So, like, I'm going to continue to try to do these try to do the missions. Again, it's going to be a little difficult once my sports start back up, and I'm working 20 hours a week. I am officially working 20 hours a week every single week. That's why even with the main series I didn't get done, because on the gather mission, I had to work. So I couldn't get it done. I was so close to getting it done. It was like like if I just had another like 10 minutes or another hour, it would have been done. But it's just because I didn't have the time. Attack Monsters, I got it done in one video. It was a 2-hour video. I did it in the video. I probably won't do that again, but we got the mission done because I did it in the video. This video is going to be looking like 20 minutes. But yeah, so very successful week for this account. We had the merge, very successful merge. So very successful week. I mean, and now I'm going to have to start gathering, getting ready to clean out the emails because the end of the month is coming up here in about 3 or 4 days. So I will have to. I'm gonna probably continue gathering resources because they do need the resources, but I'm not gonna like, focus on this account. I'm gonna focus on the smaller accounts because if they can get the resources required, we definitely should be able to upgrade at least the time in August, which should be the week of the 18th. And that's right before, like I said, my sports start up. The state fair will probably be going on then as well. I don't. When did the sport? I know they're starting up. Um. Okay, maybe I was wrong. So there's really nothing in August. I'm guessing they're gonna start nothing in August. Okay, so that's good. So I'll have a little time to get it done. So it looks like they all start in September. So officially September 3rd, which I believe is the day after Labor Day. Then we have games. And I'm going to try to get my presets ready to go so I can get home. If I had to work that day, get home, edit the game, get it up. So, with the sports, I might not have time to do, like I said, warrant order videos. So we're looking at, okay, so if I'm looking at the 18th, the week of the 1st, is the 4th, 8th, and, and then the 1st a week. And that's also the Sunday. That Sunday is also the first month day for September 1st. So that's a Sunday. So that week will be very busy, but I should be able to get at least the reports done for that one. And then that first week, it does look like I have a few games that week. The nice thing is most of my games, at least if it's outside, they should be done by 8, so I should get home and I can probably get the video done. We'll have to see, like I said. So it'll be the week of the 1st. So I have games the first. Looks like some football games are happening. I don't know, soccer tournament. Yeah, and then the next one would be the 15th. So the week of the 15th is gonna be another. I'm assuming more games that week. Yeah, the 15th are games as well. Um, so yeah, I'll have to, like I said, we'll focus on. And it looks like that Saturday there's a lot of things going on. And then the next one will be the end it would be the end of the month, which again it starts on Sunday, or it ends on like a Tuesday. It looks like Tuesday. So we'll have to see if in that mission week, if the first mission is the gather, we'll gather, and then I'll have to delete emails, clean up the email on either the first or the 31st for if it's the following day. So a lot of stuff coming up here on the channel. Like I said, September will be a busy month for games and for Warrant Order videos. And like I said, I have some stuff planned. You guys won't know what's going to hit you, but I have things planned coming up here on the channel. Okay? Don't know when I'm going to get the stuff. I got some stuff in my cart for Best Buy. Hint, Best Buy stuff. I wonder what it may be. But there's a lot of stuff I get done to do that. To do even the videos for those products I'm gonna be buying, and all that. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this Warren Order information video on the merge and the mission week. And until the next video, guys, I got a lot more other things I gotta do tonight. So this was one of the things I wanted to do. I gotta go through all the other accounts and delete all the mails, or go through and delete some of the stuff that's not there anymore. But until then, bye bye for now.